Madam Chairman, members of the committee, this bill is very different from the other bills. I think I would say it strains my ability to take it seriously, frankly, but I'd have to because it is legislative business and it is before us and we're actually contemplating passing it. It's clearly model legislation. I think that's when you see notwithstanding sprinkled around everywhere. And half of the bill is all about severability. So it's basically legalese saying, just in case parts of this is found unconstitutional, keep the other parts. Those come from definitely out-of-state groups who already know that it's being constitutionally challenged in other places. But frankly, I think the biggest problem with the bill is that it's what Ms. Burlingame said, that it's not really honest about what it's trying to achieve. I think it's clear. The intent is not necessarily clean drinking water. The intent is to ban abortion, which we already passed a bill in the state to do. They're just doing it in a way that is frankly shaming people into not wanting to go in at all, right? Like it is telling them that they have to capture their miscarriage in a bag is probably one of the most shameful things I've seen the government ask people to do. We're not talking about capturing their urine. We're not talking about capturing their feces. We're not talking about capturing any other drug. We're not talking about capturing any other endocrine disruptor. It only targets abortion. So if you just want to ban abortion, let's do that. If you want clean drinking water, then have an honest bill that talks about how we clean our drinking water. Again, we've heard that these drugs are both used for different purposes other than abortions. We've heard that there isn't a test for these drugs. If we're actually taking this bill seriously, when we move to the floor, I'm going to talk about how we keep our water clean. Because if that is truly your intent, members, I'll work towards getting our water cleaner. I'll bring amendments to help keep our water cleaner. But I don't think that's what you want with this bill. So with that, I'm going to vote no. Thank you, members.